Abroad. I'm a regulated Canadian immigration consultant and previously worked in Conestoga College and Mohawk College as the international students officer. Welcome to our live QA session streamed to our Facebook and other social media channels. So yesterday we had, there was an update from IRCC regarding I did a video and posted. So it was basically about your education. Was it online? Was it were you in Canada? So a couple of two or three questions were added to the Express Entry profile, and all the students who actually had created a profile, they received an email from IRCC to update. There was a lot of panic out there, and again, since IRCC started. From March 2020 online studies, it was very obvious that we will met the requirement. There was always a panic and stress that, okay, if I'm studying online, will I get additional points for my Canadian education? If I study online from India, will I get additional points? So there was an amendment yesterday by Minister Sean Fraser, which clearly mentioned that, students who actually have studied online and will be able to get the additional points. So this is the amendment, and I think I posted and also indicated this in our Facebook group. So basically, here what were the requirement previously? And this is the regulation which was posted yesterday on the 26th of July, and it is in effect from yesterday, 27th of July. So basically what it says is, previously, according to this, according to the Express Entry regulations, students should have studied in an education institution that is located in Canada, and they should have completed at least 8 months of study of full-time basis and were physically present in Canada for 8 months of study. So this has been amended, and what does it say? It says that paragraph 3B and C do not apply to foreign nationals in respect of credentials obtaining in study or training for the program that was undertaken in whole or in part during the period March 1, 2020 to ending 31, 2020. So many students studied from India. Some of them were in Canada, but was online. So guys, don't worry. Even if you indicate the answer in the Express Entry, and there will be a further clarification on that, you will still get points for your Canadian education if it was online, if you studied in India, or if you studied online from. Okay, so no panic. A lot of I saw some posts in the social media stressing out like, oh, there's a Express Entry and you will not get points and all that, blah blah blah. It's all it's all been correct in considered, and you don't have to worry about here. So CRS score, Deepti, I think, what is your CRS score, Betty?
Mine is, I think, 412.
412. So you have not finished your 1 year work experience as yet?
On September 2nd, I will finish. So like 1 month.
Okay, so you will get points, so it should be fine. It's going to take some time. What is IRCC doing? They're very limited draws. One, to clear the backlogs. Second, also immigration numbers for this year. There's TR to PR and all the immigration applications already in process. So it's been a bit slow, but they will, IRCC will resume big numbers shortly, like the previous review, 3,000, 5,000 ITAs, and the CRS score will come down. Okay. So have you done your WES evaluation already? Education, ECA, education credential?
Yes, done.
So I will connect you with Nihilji from our team. Nihilji is from Gujarat, but he is here in our he is here in Canada. Let me just get you his number. So you can, if you'd like to proceed further and have our legal assistance for the Express Entry, reach out to Nihilji or email info at मैं आपको यहाँ पे I'll copy to you. Okay, so reach out here and we'll take it forward from there.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so did you do your IELTS?
Yes, I already did, but I was thinking to give it
Retake it.
again. Yeah. So that's why I was wondering what to do. Like, should I just? So I got 7.
Mhm.
I got 2 7, 1 7.5, and 1 5.5. But I was thinking to give again because
5.5
I
in
can
what
make.
way? Maybe what
I
was
got in reading.
you probably got distracted. Your English skills are very good. Please should be fine.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think you just messaged me, right? Your number. I have your number here. I'll pass it to Nihilji. Be in touch with him. Okay. I think 8122, right? That was your last 4 digits.
Yes.
Okay. Sure. I'll have Nihilji connect with you, and good luck with your IELTS. You should definitely retake your IELTS with 5.5. I mean, it will help you with your CI score. Every point counts now. There's so many people
Yeah.
waiting. That would be good for you. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So
ठीक है बेटी, thanks for joining. Yeah, Sahil.
thank you.
Yes, sir.
Welcome. So Sahil, so York University, we work with York University. They have a very good program, which is cyber security. Unfortunately, at this time, January ke liye, we are a bit of short in the programs. I think I see Abhinav, anything in Centennial Open as of now, Abhinav? Mobile application development, yeah. Anil is also here, right? Anilji is also here. Arundhati ji. Anything in Centennial, Arundhati ji or Abhinav or Anil?
Which program, sir?
Any IT program
No,
is
sir,
mobile
no.
closed, right? Yeah.
Yes,
So
sir.
the only, yeah. So I think York University, they have a very good program in postgraduate certificate in cybersecurity. So is this something which you would be interested in, cybersecurity, Kini?
Yes, sir. I'm interested.
Sure कि
Yes, sir.
कि दीदी के पास जल्दी पहुंचना है.
Nice, sir. Interested.
Okay, so cybersecurity, we can try. There are only 35 seats in cybersecurity, but we can definitely give it a try. So
Okay, sir.
this program, cybersecurity, this is a 1-year program, and the tuition fees is about 17,864, and very good program. This is one of the few universities which are actually offering PG programs, York University. I'll show you a short video as well. And this is
Okay,
9 months, and this the curriculum also includes testing vouchers from CompTIA, which is very important for the cybersecurity professionals. Many good job opportunities. I recently posted an update on the cybersecurity job opportunities as well. Okay, so this
Okay.
is cybersecurity operations. This is the link if you are interested. What we could do is ek saal, we can do cybersecurity. Next year we can do mobile applications.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Or let me just show you York University, and for other people, if you have not checked in, York University is the 3rd largest university in Canada, and they have a huge campus, many good programs, PGE certificate programs, which other universities do not have. Okay, so this is York University.
Welcome to the virtual tour of York University. York University is Canada's 3rd largest university with over 50,000 students from over 178 countries, spread out over 2 Toronto campuses and soon to be a 3rd in Markham in 2021. We are connected and making an impact across the globe with over 300,000 accomplished alumni, 280 international partnerships, and the only Canadian university with an eco campus in Costa Rica and MBA campus in Hyderabad, India. Founded in 1959, York is proud to be a progressive university that inspires new ways of thinking through excellence in teaching and research. We prepare our graduates for meaningful careers through top-ranked programs and diverse experiential education opportunities. Our community of diverse perspectives and backgrounds share the common goal of making the world a better place. Our motto? Tentata Via. The way must be tried. Throughout this tour, you will get to see our Kiel campus and what our students experience here every day, including some of our many academic buildings and innovative learning spaces. You will see student spaces like where you can go to get food on campus, where you can study, where you can work out, the new York University subway station, and everything York has to offer. Enjoy the tour!
Here we are in York Lanes, our very own mall on campus. Located in the heart of campus, students can find restaurants, a pharmacy, banks, a dental clinic, a doctor's office, a hair salon, coffee, and more. It's also home to the York University bookstore, where students can purchase all their class materials and York gear. At York Lanes, students can use their student card, called their YU card, to purchase anything they need. York Lanes is the place on campus to find all the amenities students are looking for.
Welcome to Tate McKenzie, the hub of York athletics and recreation. My name's Micah. Let me show you around. Whether you're interested in joining one of our varsity teams, intramural leagues, or just...
So that was York University, Sahil, very good university. We have hundreds of students, one of the few
Yes, sir.
agencies who work with York University, and we have like about 150, 200 students from CIP every year. Okay.
Yes.
So yeah, let's go ahead, connect with Adiba tomorrow or Anandati ji, and go ahead and submit the application in cybersecurity.
Okay, sir.
So your IELTS score is 6.5 and less than 6 na Sahil?
Yes, sir.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Take care, sir. Sahil, are you in our Gujarat group? I'll give you some links, York University group link. And
Okay, sir.
I think I'm not sure if you are in a Facebook group and Telegram group and WhatsApp group. Please join here. Okay. And
Okay, sir.
there is also a Gujarat group. Please join there as well.
Okay, sir.
Just give me a second. Yeah. So this is a Gujarat group. Okay. So get this done tomorrow as soon as possible, and I'll have the team update and I'll check in with you.
Okay, sir.
Okay, and if anything opens, we will look into as well. But unfortunately, January ke liye very limited options. I think the other option may be, I'm not sure, but Algonquin College in Ottawa, they have some good IT programs as well. We can check in. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. ठीक है sir. Okay. So kindly request all the people who have joined the Zoom session to post a short message, your name and the city you are from, and I will follow the order of the messages posted. I don't see Sahil ke baad, I don't really see anybody out here. Asma has actually posted. Jessica is here. Hello, Jessica. How are you? Jessica? Yes. Jessica, I just wanted to, if you're still here, Jessica, our Philippine office is ready. And I just wanted to show you the picture. I think you're probably on mute, right? But let me just show you. I hope you can see this, and I'm happy. So guys, we've just finished our office in Manila, Philippines. And this is our office, not a big office, but something to start with. So this is our office in Philippines, Manila, Pasig. So this is, Jessica, this is, I hope you're seeing this. So this is the office, finally all done and ready. We are doing some interviews for the office staff out there. Okay, so guys, I think Esther is there from our Philippines team here. Hello, Esther. Okay.
Hello, sir. Hello.
Yeah, Esther. Yeah. How's everything at home, Esther? All good?
Yes, sir. All good. How are you, sir?
I'm good. I think there was a lady who was supposed to come for the interview who was coming today for the interview, right? Or was it yesterday?
I think yesterday, sir, but she got sick.
You got sick, yeah? Okay.
Yes, sir.
I'll connect with you in the morning, okay?
Okay, sir. Bye. Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah. So, Asma or Deepak, one of you, please.
Hello, sir. It's me, Asma.
Yes, Asma, please go ahead.
Okay, sir. I have certain doubts, or I don't know what to say. I have applied my application on June 4,
Mhm.
and now it's and today is 28th July. It's the same. Nothing is nothing is processed or nothing is done. I don't know what to do. I need to, if I want to defer, I need to do it on August 8th.
Okay, so Biddy, it is taking about 60 to 90 days. There's nothing you can do except, unfortunately, you just have to wait, pray and wait.
90 days.
60 to 90 days. We are getting, some decisions in 60 days, some decisions in 60 days. And, but
Even in SDS category.
yes, Biddy, it has been a lot, but things are speeding up. For spouse open work permit, there are decisions coming in 2 months now. So it's taking time. You have to wait, unfortunately. Remind me
Actually,
of
on your, sorry?
which program and college are you enrolled, Betty, Asma?
York University Advanced Accounting.
Advanced accounting.
September intake.
September intake. It should be fine. Okay. So I think we should be able to get it. We still have time. When is the deadline for you to confirm?
On August 8th, if I want to defer, so on August 8th, I need to give the notice. It's like prior 30 days before deferring, you need to give the notice.
And when did you apply, Betty, Asma?
June 4th.
June 4th, and this is July. Right. I think we'll have to, let's wait till the first week of August and see. It's around 60 days to plus is what is currently. Every day things are improving. The backlog is getting is coming. They're clearing up the backlog. So let's wait and hold on, Asma.
Actually, on your site, there's one guy. Maybe he filed it on 28th June, and on yesterday it came.
Non-SDS.
So it was better to apply for non-SDS than SDS?
It keeps on changing, Betty. Nobody knows, right? Though after 1 week, non-SDS might be slow. So it's just like different offices. IRC has been hiring. So there is no consistency in the decision making. The backlog is trying to be cleared. So yes, non-SDS, we had few people who we applied and it worked out very fast. Hardly within a week they are getting. But again, it might change. So SDS is always from the higher visa approval rate. SDS is, the best option. Okay.
Okay. Is it true that once we defer, then we can't withdraw?
What is withdraw, Betty? Why do you want to withdraw?
I'm not sure if any circumstances comes, then if I need to withdraw. I'm not sure about it, but definitely I'll try to withdraw. I'm going to withdraw if it doesn't come after 8th of August, then I'll defer.
So it's defer or withdraw. These are two different things. But you withdraw is when you're completely taking out. Right?
No, suppose my visa is not here yet. I deferred. I went on January intake. But due to some circumstances, I couldn't go to Canada. I want to withdraw. So can I withdraw?
If your visa is approved, you cannot withdraw. You will lose the money. If your visa is refused, you will get back the money.
Okay, if I have the visa, but still I don't want to go, I cannot withdraw.
You already paid the tuition fees. You already got your visa.
Okay.
Right? हम लोग भी यहाँ पे क्यों काम कर रहे बैठ के? Who's going to pay us?
Correct.
Okay. So
and is it true that 30 days prior we need to give the notice of deferral?
Yes, Betty, you have to update as soon, within 30 days. But again, remember, you have to be very clear. This is not just, you're not going to a shopping center. You are putting a lot of things at stake and so many people are working to make this happen, right? And money also, you're putting almost about 15 lakhs, 16 lakhs.
Yes.
So unless you are 100% sure, please don't do it. We had one girl from Mumbai. She literally did not let us sleep. She was always at her back, please, please get me the offer, get me the offer, get me the offer. Literally for 2 months, it was a torture. Even we applied her visa, at 2 o'clock in the night. And after she got the visa, said, oh, then she changed her mind and said, I don't want to go. So
No,
this
I
is
am
not,
going, no doubt. Just I was asking.
no, Betty, you have to be 100% sure. You have taken a very serious steps to study. A lot of people are working. And again, there might be another person who could actually as well use this seat instead of you dropping
Yes,
at the
definitely.
last, not replace as well.
I'm sure, sir, about it.
Okay,
I
that's
just
good.
wanted to ask some certain questions. That's it.
Yeah. Okay. Well, looking
Sir,
forward.
if I want to differ, so what should be my date? August 8th?
You can, let's wait till the first week of August and then we can take it forward. Okay.
Okay. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, Betty. Keep us posted. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Sure. Bye. Yeah, Jessica, I was sick for 2 weeks. I think I was hoping I lose weight, but I only lost 1 kg. Sahil, I think Sahil, I spoke, Abhinav, and then after Abhinav, Asma. See, yeah, Deepak was here. Deepak Singh and Anna Yavaslushayana. Deepak, let me talk to this Ukrainian lady and I'll get back to you. Deepak. Yeah, I'm sorry to keep you waiting. Анечка, я вас слушаю. Да.
Дякую. В мене насправді швидке запитання. Скільки часу займає вклейка візи, оскільки я аналізую доцільність виїзду за кордон самостійно або ж буду відправляти паспорт поштою, як краще?
Куди ви збираєтесь відправляти паспорт ваш? Ви зараз в Україні?
Так, я в Україні, а відправляти можу як до Польщі, так в Австрію. Мабуть, ви мені порадите, як краще, чи є...
Ви слухали, що посольство, ВФС Польща відправляє назад закордонний паспорт, тому що логістика в Україні не дуже працює.
Угу.
Паспорт відправляє, ВФС-центр відправляє паспорт декілька стран Євросоюзу, но з Польщі до України не відправляє.
Так, я це знаю. Тобто треба оформляти довірену особу і так далі. Тобто простіше зробити так, чи самостійно поїхати туди, подати, почекати і забрати його самостійно?
Я вам дам телефон Оксана. Ви у нас є наші телеграм-групи і фейсбук-групи?
Так, і сьогодні я намагалась телефонувати Оксані, але її номер був недоступний. Можливо, я спробую завтра.
Вона в відпустці в Греції зараз, повертається з України, можливо, це може на границі вона.
Ага.
Завтра потелефонують, вона кожен день спілкується з людьми, і у неї більше інформації про паспорту, вона більше знає.
Ага, чудово, дякую. Я тоді запитаю в неї. Дякую вам за допомогу.
Все, удачі. Yeah. Okay, so Deepak, yes, please.
Yes, good evening, sir.
Good evening, Deepak. Yes. How can I help you, Deepak?
सर वो मुझे कोर्सेज का पूछना था. मैंने लैम्पटन कॉलेज में अप्लाई किया था मैकेनिकल से रिलेटेड एक कोर्स, तो सर ने कहा था कि और ऑप्शंस डिस्कस करने हैं आपके साथ.
Okay, yeah. I see Mark Dionilu. I think you're from Brazil, I guess, right, Mark?
What, sir? Hello?
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Yeah, Deepak. Yes, please. What is your? Remind me your profile, Deepak.
Okay, sir. Sir, मैंने बीटेक 2017 में की थी in mechanical.
Okay,
and
so
उसके बाद मैंने
in 2017, you mean to say?
Yes, sir.
What is your age, Deepak, now?
Sir, 26.
23. Okay. And where are you from? 26. Okay. And where are you from? Which city in India are you from?
Sir, Haryana.
Haryana, which city? Kurukshetra or Yamunanagar, or where are you from?
Palwal.
Sorry?
Palwal.
Okay.
Near
So,
Faridabad.
okay. So what is your mechanical, when did you graduate?
Yes, sir, mechanical graduate.
When did you graduate? Which year did you graduate?
2017.
2017. And what is your percentage in your bachelor's?
Sir, 62.4.
62.4. And did you have any backlogs?
Yes, sir, I have 2 backlogs and I cleared at that time.
Well,
in
that's
4
not bad. 2 backlogs is okay. And so what is your work experience? What is your current job?
Sir, I am sending you my profile. Just a minute. In the chat box, I have sent you my profile.
Okay.
I copied you on Skype, sir.
You also copied on Skype. Let me just see here.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
So you have from 62.2 blanks, and you also have masters. When did you do your masters?
Sir, in 2020, I take admission in masters and it will be completed by this July. I have submitted my thesis and dissertation.
Okay.
So only
So,
result is awaiting.
okay. And your work experience?
Sir, I'm a clerk in a government school. In 2020, I joined, and till now I'm.
Okay, Deepak, very important to understand. See, the program of study should be relevant to your current job and future career prospects. You are a clerk in a school, right? But you have masters, bachelors and masters in mechanical. It would be good if you actually had a job in your core expertise, which is mechanical.
No,
Right?
sir.
Why didn't you? But why did you go for a clerk in a school? Why didn't you go for a mechanical? You seem to be very passionate about studying. You have a master's as well. Okay,
Yes,
so
sir.
what happened?
Sir, basically, I was preparing for government exams in 2017 after my BTech.
Okay.
Then I got 2 jobs, one from railway as a loco pilot, and one in Haryana government as a clerk. So I
Okay.
chose that because it was near to my house, and I also have children. That's why.
You're married.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And when did you finish your master's?
It will be completed by this July. Means after 1 or 2 months, I will have my complete degree.
Okay, so Conestoga College has the best programs for mechanical. You can take a risk. Okay, unfortunately, based on your clerk in a government school, very limited career opportunities to connect why you need to study abroad. It's a bit difficult, but if you still want to go ahead with your core, you can say that, I have a job as a clerk, but I want to pursue my career back in mechanical engineering, and you can try it. A bit of a tricky, Deepak. When you have a master's, you do not have relevant work experience, and switching back again to your core mechanical might be a bit of a pain. But I guess there's not really much you can do here. Have you heard of the city of Waterloo?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let me show you a short video about Waterloo, and then we can take it forward from there. So Waterloo is just about 50 minutes from Toronto International Airport. This is the IT and mechanical hub. There are many, there are many production facilities and factories here. Let me just share you a short video, and we can take it forward from there. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Waterloo is a place for builders, for people who work hard to make something bigger and better than they could achieve alone. From automotive and advanced manufacturing to information and communications technology, we're not just innovating, we're inventing the future. Thousands of startups and multinational brands work shoulder to shoulder, creating what's next, together. Our world-renowned post-secondary schools produce successful founders and dedicated employees, driven forward by cutting-edge research centers, accelerators, the world's largest free incubator, and corporate innovation hubs. The breadth,
depth, and quality of these resources form a strong and resilient ecosystem that offers unparalleled support. Wherever you look, you'll see passionate people who take creative risks, try new things, and do more of what they love because of where they live. This is a place where the best and the brightest come to make an impact. In Waterloo, things are changing fast. We're charting new territory, solving complex problems, and growing billion-dollar businesses. We are inventing the future.
So this is Waterloo, and this they have Waterloo, Conestoga College. They have the best programs for mechanical students.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
This is, I think there is no other college which has such a big choice of mechanical programs. आपने देखा कुछ programs यहाँ पे?
यस सर, मैंने कॉनेस्टोगा कॉलेज में एडवांस मैन्युफैक्चरिंग मैनेजमेंट इन डिजाइन अप्लाई किया था, उसमें ऑफर लेटर भी आ गया था, बट बिकॉज ऑफ लोन वो सीट कंफर्म नहीं कर पाया था मैं.
Okay, so what are you planning to do now?
सर, आई एम प्लानिंग दैट अभी लोन का कुछ टाइम लगेगा उसमें, तो उस टाइम अप्लाई करूं जिसमें कॉनेस्टोगा में तो ऑफर लेटर शायद आ ही जाएगा.
Okay, so are you in touch with Abhinav from my team?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so Abhinav, what we have to do better is main take ke liye Deepak, May is going to open shortly.
Yes, sir.
May is going to open. This is July, right? So probably in August it's going to open. August or maybe September it is going to open. So make sure that you have everything ready with the loan process.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so it's
and जैसे सर यूनिवर्सिटी ऑफ वाटरलू में 62% पे मिल जाएगा एडमिशन.
कोई यूनिवर्सिटी में नहीं मिलेगा with 62 backlog. See, the problem in Canada here, it is, it's in a good sense, it's a problem. Canada is not in the business of education like US or UK. So the US has about 500 public and private universities. UK has 200 universities. They are in the business of education. They want people to study and go back to countries.
Yes, sir.
For Canada, international students are a pathway. The government is officially providing international students a pathway for immigration. Okay,
Yes,
so, and second, you have to understand better, Waterloo is one of the world's top university.
Yes,
It is on par with Harvard, Stanford for computer science. So it's what you're thinking is, don't take in a bad meaning. If you have 60% in your bachelor's, would you get in IIT India?
No, sir.
So this is exactly what you're asking now.
Okay, sir. No, आपने ऑप्शन दिखाया तो इसलिए पूछा मैंने, क्योंकि यूनिवर्सिटी का तो मैंने देखा है 70% अब वो मांगते हैं.
Minimum 70%, but the Waterloo, the city where Conestoga College is, this is Waterloo.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so let's get your stuff and we'll take it forward from there. Okay.
And sir, और courses हैं जिसमें अप्लाई कर सकते हैं, जिसमें जॉब अपॉर्चुनिटीज हों और
jobs are not really. Remember what you should do, Deepak. To be honest, if you are interested to pursue your core mechanical, look for jobs in India. Okay, I know you're a clerk, but again, if you, from the visa perspective, it is not really good choice because you are working as a clerk. It's been 2 years since you're working as a clerk in a school. However, you want to pursue a career in mechanical engineering.
मैं सर उसे हाइड करने की सोच रहा था, उसको उसकी जगह मास्टर.
It's not something which we can advise you. It's called misrepresentation. So again, I think, okay, sorry, I see somebody, Mark is from Philippines. Yeah, okay, Mark, let me a few minutes and I'll get back to you, Mark, okay? I did call you a minute and then I didn't realize. Esther, did you talk to Mark?
No, sir.
Okay, there is Mark from Philippines. Mark, Esther is from our Philippines office. Okay, so I'll talk to Mark on that. Mark, can you leave your number and Esther will call you? Okay. So getting back, Deepak, again, you know, work experience, relevant work experience is an advantage. Okay. Even if you, when you have masters, you might be even too qualified, right? Some visa officers might consider, okay, you already have a master's, no industry experience. Why do you need another degree? So if there is an opportunity, what is your current salary, Aapka?
So 30K.
30K. Okay. I mean, yeah, I think mechanical में तो ज़्यादा नहीं देते होंगे ना. 30K से ऊपर you want to change, right? Salaries in Haryana are not really good.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah. ठीक है. Be in touch with Abhinav. Clear your loan and rest of the things we can look into it. ठीक है?
Okay, sir.
ठीक है. But there's not really any other good choice than Conestoga for mechanical students.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, Deepak. ठीक है फिर.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Thank
So
you.
I have. Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah. So Asib, I think I'm looking at Mark, and then there is Asib here, and after Asib, it is Vibhuti Chawda. Yeah, Hasib, yes, please, Hasib.
Hello, sir. How are you doing today?
All good, Hasib. आप कैसे हो जनाब?
Sir, I'm good. I'm good. Thank you for asking. Sir, it's Hasib. As you know, I'm from Karachi, Pakistan. I've been in touch with the Arsalan, who is on behalf of the CIP in Pakistan. Sir, actually, let me just give you a quick brief about my profile. I've done the BBA, 16-year education completed in October 2021. Then actually went for the CF. I'm sorry?
October 2021. Okay.
October 2021, yes. And then I actually went for the CFA for this level 1 chartered financial analyst, which I couldn't get it through. The results just came about like 1 month back, about like 2 to 3 weeks back. I didn't get it through. So I decided to apply for the study in Canada. I was actually doing a lot of the research on the study of Canada, and I've been I've followed this group. I've been on this group for so long, seen so many success stories. That's why I've been a fan of you.
Thank you.
For quite a long time. You're welcome, sir. So, sir, the problem is, मेरा जो profile है, it's regarding the business, और जो मेरा, I've been a career-oriented person. सर जो programs मैं target कर रहा हूँ study in Canada के हवाले से, सर वो हैं mostly regarding to finance and economics and all that. जिससे related मैंने कुछ programs भी अपने shortlist करे थे, but I don't know कि मेरी उनमें क्या probability बनती है.
So bachelor's BBA finance है, or is it just BBA?
It's just BBA. It's general.
Okay. And when did you graduate, Hasib? 2000?
October 2021 or 2021.
And how were your grades in BBA?
Oh, it was good. I have a GPA of 3.25 out of 4.
That's very good. And any work experience, Hasib?
I have been associated with different call centers while in my bachelor's, and I have worked. After the graduation, I joined one of the companies in my hometown in Hyderabad, Pakistan, and I've served there as a finance officer, junior finance officer for about 6. It was 45. It was 45,000 PKR.
45. Okay. Yeah, maybe Hyderabad se ho, but from the other side. Yeah. So, Hasib, very good communication skills. Your English is good. Your call center job helped you with your English skills.
Exactly. That was the main reason why I joined it.
And that's very good. Sort of confidence.
Thank you.
Okay. So remember, Bita, what I was just talking to, I think you just heard me talking to Deepak as well, right? So from the visa, in theory, you can study any program. However, from the visa perspective, your program of study should be relevant to your work education and work experience. Okay. So getting back to your financial situation, आपके वालिद क्या करते हैं?
मेरे वालिद का business. In the retail business. He's in the retail business.
Okay, like financially, what do you think? You're from a middle class or upper middle class? कैसे आपके
No,
financials?
I'm from the middle. I'm from the middle.
Middle class. I love Karachi. I have some friends in Karachi, and you know,
I
we
have
are.
studied actually. I moved to the Karachi just for my undergrad. तब से मैं यहीं का हो गया और उसके बाद initially यहीं काम किया. And Hyderabad is and Karachi is like sister cities.
Okay, but आप कहाँ से हो proper?
Oh, I have like मैं हैदराबाद से हूँ. And I have like born and raised in Hyderabad, but जब Karachi आया, it's because of my undergrad.
Okay, okay. So what is your current job title?
Oh, it's a finance officer.
Finance officer. So what are your duties as a finance officer?
Like I actually do. I have two roles as a finance officer. The one is to maintain all the finances of the company, budgeting and payroll management as well. The payroll management is kind of the thing of the HR, but it's a small company, so it's kind of like consolidated work. And I have been an internal controller of that company as well, because it was a startup of like some of my acquaintances, and they were looking for a guy who can like be with them. So I joined that company about like 7 months back.
Okay. Is it an official employment where you're getting your salaries in your bank account and you're
Yes, that's the case.
That's very good. Okay. What you could do is you could definitely look into financial planning. If you are interested in this program, we can look into financial planning. And you know, the reason I asked you financials, we work with Niagara University. Niagara University, you know, if you do 1+1, if you do 2 1-year programs, Hasib, you're still spending about 36,000, $35,000 to $36,000 आपका जाएगा. Okay.
Exactly, sir. I just wanted to share one thing regarding the preferences. My preference is actually to go for a 2-year program in the university. Regardless of the college. I have been looking some programs. There are some programs in the colleges as well. Planning, I was just looking at, I believe it was in the Seneca or Amber. I'm not sure with the exact college, but I had looked some programs, but I'm actually leaning more towards to the university.
Okay, so university में अगर आपको जाना है तो Niagara University, they have MS in finance. Okay, let me share this.
Sure.
Yeah. So financially, if you go to a college, 2 साल का program में यहाँ पे, you know, the problem with university is top universities admissions are competitive. Okay. Second, top universities, they're already oversubscribed. If they have 100 seats, they receive applications, so they don't really need consultants to help them with students. Right, so you can directly apply to these universities. However, most top universities will require GRE, GMAT, and
exactly.
So, which universities, colleges, आपने colleges बताए, and if you're looking at a program which is more financially आपके लिए, given your background, you want to go on a practical option, I would definitely advise a university. But again, if you want to go on a practical option, ये Lambton College में, this is only an international campus. Lambton College has the highest visa approval rate in all the Ontario colleges. They are very picky with the students. They choose students who are very good, and they are pretty much, the top when it comes to the academic. Like recently, there was an update on the visa approvals, and Lambton is very good because they choose the students. They have a very high demand. Why? Because this is one of the first colleges which came up with 2-year programs with co-op. Okay, so in the finance industry, they have 2 good programs, but I'm not sure if you meet the entry requirements. Let's look into that. So this is, graduate programs or financial main. They have financial planning and wealth management, which is in the Mississauga campus. They also have financial services, investigations, and compliance. Very good programs for students who are financial background. Okay. So if you're looking at this program, which is financial planning and wealth management, let's look into the admission requirements. Admission requirements. Okay, you meet here. Any university they do accept any university. Okay, any degree is okay. The reason why, beta, I'm advising you this is because यहाँ पे देखिएगा 4 term में जो है यहाँ पे, this is a co-op or an internship or a project. Okay, so colleges do not guarantee you, they will not find you a job, but they will give you some information of the employers. It is your responsibility to apply. Right? But the advantage is for this 4 term, instead of $8,000, you only pay $3,000. So you're saving $5,000. So for entire 2-year program, you will pay $30,000 for a 2-year postgraduate degree. Okay, so yeah, second, after 2 terms, you have an academic break where you can work full time. So first semester, second semester, you have your funds, then you have a break, you make some funds, and that might help you paying the tuition fees for your 3rd term, and 4th term, there is no fees, only $3,000.
Sir, I just wanted to confirm one thing, that the co-op is actually, does it like, as a full semester consider hota hai?
Yes, it is full semester, 4 months.
Okay, and it doesn't have a fees.
$3,000.
The tuition fee.
$8,000. You only pay about $3,000.
But the thing is, sir, it is a college, which was not at the first pay was the.
You mentioned Seneca, you mentioned Lambton, you mentioned. So that's the reason I showed you. But again, just so that you're aware. So if you want to
exactly. Totally understand.
Yeah. So if you want to go for a university, यहाँ पे आराम से कर सकते हैं without even GMAT you here. But the problem here is with the admission requirements यहाँ पे अगर देखेंगे, so what they want is they want credential assessment of your Pakistan degree. Okay. So what you have to do is you have to apply for WES or SpanTran, any if you look in here, there should be some information on the website here. So they require a 4-year, and applicants with an international degree should apply for credential assessment. Here, so you have to get your official credential evaluation of all undergraduate transcripts. Copies or emails from any test will not be accepted. So please choose comprehensive course by course evaluation. So if you go to the WES, you have 2 options here. Do you see the WES window? I've just opened it. Do you see Hasib?
Yes,
Hasib,
yes, I can see it.
You see
this
it,
is
right?
the evaluation.
Yes.
Yes, sir, I
Okay,
can
so-
see it. World Education Services.
Exactly. So it will.
let me write it down, sir.
I'll copy you this.
Okay.
So that will cost you additional money, and this is not for immigration. This is for course by course evaluation.
Oh, okay. Sir, I just have one more question, the last question, and it would be regarding the visa process. About the non-SDS. Non-SDS visa one of the requirement is to actually show the bank statement of actually comprising the first year fee, the 1-year fee of the university program, and the 1-year living expense. Or I just wanted to confirm that ये bank statement जो है, if my father is going to sponsor me, so उन्हीं के नाम की 2 bank statements चल सकती हैं if the amount is going to be broken down into 2 bank statements?
Yes, चल सकते, but remember, Pakistan has a lower visa approval rate, and it is very important to apply under the SDS. So SDS has a higher visa approval rate. Please don't go for non-SDS. What is SDS? You pay the 1-year tuition fees, okay, and you pay and 1-year tuition fees plus you pay the GIC, which is the $10,000 living expenses. Okay, I strongly
Mhm.
suggest Pakistani students
Sounds
to do
good.
that.
Mhm. Yes,
Okay.
sir. I got it. I got it.
Yeah.
All right,
So,
sir. Thank you so much.
so be in touch with
Yes, sir. You were
Arsalan.
saying something.
Anilji is in the afternoon every day after, I think Anilji, I think he's after 1 p.m. or 2 p.m. He's in the Zoom as well. So reach out to Arsalan, and also you can connect together Arsalan with Anilji,
Sure.
and you can talk as well in the Zoom. Okay.
Sure. 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 Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much for your time, and
Yeah.
I hope
Check
you
the
do the good.
program in Niagara University, because see, अगर आपको university में करना है तो very limited options, right? What do you have? If it is Toronto, you're looking at Rcic University, York University, you're looking at Toronto University of Toronto. Good locations. Vancouver, में, if you're looking at public institutions, then it is UCW, SFU, and private institutions, UCW, University of Canada West, right? And those institutions. If you want, if you want Vancouver, then you can also look into this as well. I'm not sure. We do have Pakistani students seem to find Vancouver pretty interesting as well. So, but again, this is not Harvard and Stanford. It's a huge private institution, University of Canada West. It is a part of global university systems. This is a global group with many universities. So UCW, University of Chicago, Concordia, they have, this is a part of global university systems. This company has university in UK, this company has, they own the universities in UK, Germany, Ireland, Singapore, Canada, Niagara College, Toronto campus, Fleming College, Toronto campus, they are all a part of this company. So they have this MBA program, and the elective in MBA program is MBA Finance. And usme jo hai, you will have investment analysis, personal financial planning, global financial institution system, green finance. This definitely, I mean, huge workload. Let me tell you, we have students who graduated from UCW, and it has pretty good workload, study load. One good advantage is if you're a good student, and if you have 80% grades in your first semester and second semester, you might get a scholarship. I think the tuition fees there is about 38, right? I mean, 36 or $38,000. And you might actually, if you're a good student and work hard, you might apply for a scholarship of $6,000 to $8,000 as well. We've had students who received. So based on your first semester grades, right, they will give you $3,000 or $4,000 if you do it. And second, if you maintain the same top grades, you might get the other scholarship as well.
Oh, all right. Sir, I just got one question that I was in the group. I just got this notification in this post that there are admissions open in the University of Windsor. So like उसमें मेरे एक program देखा था Master of Management का, which was so I just wanted to confirm that is it open for the main take?
No, it's actually, we work with University of Windsor. They are currently like updates, whatever we updates receive from Windsor actually. We didn't receive any update on that, but do connect with Arsalan, and if it is open, go ahead and submit. But as for the updates, what we received from Windsor, it is already closed. All the programs are already closed. Just give me a second. Let me just find this Windsor University. So I don't really see. Just give me a second. Windsor. They are actually Windsor. Windsor, unfortunately.
Sure.
So this is the email from Windsor. Last update was that the program is already closed. So we can go ahead and see in the portal. If it is open, we can go ahead and submit. So connect with Varsalan. If it is okay, then we can go ahead. Okay.
Sure. Sure.
One
Sir.
thing about Windsor, Rcic, it's a good city just across Detroit, not too big and not too small. It might be a couple of sometimes you might find it, initial settlement with housing and with jobs might be a bit of a pain. Okay.
All right, sir. I'll take that note. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
You're
Have a good one.
Take care. Rcic, very nice talking to you, and happy
Same here, sir.
to have you.
Thank you.
help. Go ahead. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you. Have a good.
You too as well. Good night. Yeah. Raj, I think, are you Raj from our Gokuls? Raj?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, Raj. So guys, let me introduce you Raj Kunwar. Raj Kunwar has just joined our CIP team, and he will be taking care of students from Nepal. He is, I would probably say he's binational. He spent most of his time in India, but he's a Nepali, and he will be taking care of our Nepal students and also India students as well, right, Raj?
Yeah, hi, sir.
Yes, sir, Raj. How's everything?
Yes, sir. Everything is going good, sir. How are you?
It's all good. So I will have Anilji connect with you and give your Skype and Facebook tomorrow, and we'll take it forward from there. Okay?
Sure, sir. Sure, sir. Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, so kindly request all the people who have joined the Zoom session to post a short message, your name and the city you are from, and I will follow the order of the messages posted. Okay. So I have Vibhuti Chavda here. Vibhuti?
Yes,
Yes, Betty, please tell me how can we help
Vibhuti.
you? Yes, Vibhuti.
Yes, sorry?
Where are you from, Betty? Kasha?
From Mumbai.
Mumbai, say, okay. Are you in touch with Gokul and Raj? Office?
Yes, I am in touch with Gokul, sir.
Okay.
Yes. So he was suggesting me the York University. Actually, I'm confused between the May intake and September intake. Like, as I came to know that not every college accept the May intake.
Very limited. Has very limited BT. But again, what is your profile, Vibhuti? What is your age? What is your...
My born year is 96. I'm 25, and I have completed my bachelor's in 2017 in accounting, professionalism and accounting section. I'm working from 2017 to till now in accounting section only.
What is your age?
25.
You're 25. Okay. And what is your bachelor's stream in percentage?
65.
65. And bachelor's stream?
BCom.
BCom. That is very good. And 2000? When did
17.
2017. Okay. And
actually, I have also done MCom, but it is with the distance learning with Mumbai University.
Okay. So BCom में कुछ backlogs थे आपके?
No.
Okay. Okay. So when did you graduate? MCom आपका when did you start and when did you finish?
Started in 2017 and completed in 2019.
Okay. Did you work while you were MCom?
Yes.
Okay, that's good. So what is your current job?
I'm a senior accountant.
Senior accountant. Okay. So what have you checked, Betty? What do you want to study? Do you want to study a master's? Do you want to study a postgraduate diploma? क्या करना है आपको?
Postgraduate diploma.
Postgraduate diploma. Do you have any friends or relatives here, Vibhuti?
Yeah, my many friends are already there in Toronto.
Okay. So how did you find us? Did any of your friends refer you to us, or did you just find us in our
Yes. No,
Yep.
Anand Hingu, he has also taken his PR and study visa from you only.
Is your
So
friend with Anand or is he your
yes,
relative?
he's my friend.
Very nice person. Very, very nice person. Anand was one of our first applicants back in 2018. Uh,
Oh,
I always used to confuse with his voice, Kone. Yeah,
yes.
very nice person, very, very nice kid. And we actually helped him from the study visa till PR. He studied in La Salle College in Montreal. Very good.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, is Viraj also your friend, right? If you know Anand, then you should know Viraj as well. Okay,
Yes,
so
yes,
yes, that's nice.
yeah.
Very nice. And I think there was one more person also from Anand who came from Mumbai. I don't remember.
Akash, I guess.
Ah,
There are many persons because we are in the same community, Swaminarayan community. So we all take it from you.
we have many from Swaminarayan. That's good. Yeah. So, so what have you researched, Vibhuti? What have you researched, Betty? May I call you?
Like,
Just give me a second, Betty. Let me give you my cell phone number just in case. I'm here most of the time. It's very difficult for me to talk, and most of the time I'm in the meetings. But I just in case you need, please do reach out to me if there is anything urgent. But we have
yes,
a three support system. You have Gokul and Raj from our Mumbai office there, right, ready to help you. And second, if you have any questions in the morning, Arundhati ji and our North India team is there. You can connect with them as well. In the afternoon, Anilji, who is the senior director for India team, he is in the afternoon, and in the evening, I am here with Nihilji as well. Okay, so anytime this Zoom link, this is a permanent Zoom link, and this is active 12 to 15 hours every day.
sure, sir, sure. Thank you so much.
Yeah, okay. So getting back to what, yeah, Syed, let's connect after 2 o'clock, Syed. You and your brother, we can have a call if you're still awake, okay? Okay, so Vibhuti, so what have you researched, Betty, about your concern about January and May? So what do you decide?
In the PG program, there are some financial courses, but in the colleges which I'm looking for, they are only taking September intake. And
what programs did you check in?
Any accounting program, not specific any.
Are you looking at 1 year or 2 year?
2 year.
Why is that?
Because they are giving 2 plus 3, 2 year
No,
plus 3 years.
This is a very wrong confusion. A lot of people kind of look, see, happy colleges, they only have 90%, 99% of the colleges have 1 year programs. Why? Because when the government of Canada started these colleges, community colleges, the whole reason was to provide education in a short duration and prepare the students with a job ready degree, get into the market and look for jobs. Okay. So this is what basically the reason was. So a Canadian, for example, right, the colleges are not just for international students, but Canadians as well, especially when they were started. So Canadian who is working full time will not sacrifice his 2 years job to study for 2 years. So 1 year salary, even an entry job is $40,000 to $50,000.
Oh.
Okay. So that is the reason these programs are 1 year programs. 1 year is 8 months. One academic year is 8 months. Okay. So, so 1 plus 1, we have thousands and thousands of students who have studied 2 1-year programs. You can study, for example, first year, you can study advanced accounting program in York University. Second year, you can study financial planning. So if you study 2 1-year programs, you will still be eligible for a 3-year postgraduate work permit, and we take care of everything. You don't have to pay any legal fees. Consultation fees of $1,500. That too, for example, Nihilji will be working here in our team, right? So it's just an incentive for him so that he can promptly reply to you and take care of you. So that's it. We will take care of everything for students who are applying from CIP. We'll take care of the study visa process. If you are married, for the spouse open permit, for immigration Canadian experience class, we will take care of your postgraduate work permit till your immigration. Okay.
Okay, and I do have one more question. Actually, my fiance is also planning to come Canada, but what we were thinking is to first apply. First, I will get the study visa, and after 3 months, he will apply the spouse visa on my basis. So, sorry.
Shadi Kara.
Sorry, sir, your voice is not clear.
When are you planning to get married?
Before my visa came. I mean, that's what I'm asking. What are the right time? Like we have not decided yet.
Okay, so remember, when you're talking about the spouse open work permit, 3 things are very important. Okay, your relationship, finances, and the profile of the person, education and work experience. These 3 things are very important.
Okay, so he's currently in Malta.
Relationship, very important. The longer you're married, it gives more credibility. Why? Because there are some criminal elements who are using the spouse open work permit visa to facilitate immigration. So they do fake marriages. So if you're married, if you have court marriages, these things put the whole relationship under risk. Okay? So make sure that you are, yeah. So if you're already married, make sure that you do it now. There is no reason to delay.
Okay. Because he's currently in Malta, he has his work permit over Malta.
What is Malta waiting?
Sorry?
What is he doing there?
He's a receptionist.
Ask him to come back. It's a nice place, fun place to live in, but nothing good out there from the future perspective. So ask him to get back, get a job in India. Kyunki it is only a question of time, right? But again, even for a holiday, if he can come back and get married soon as possible, that is very, very important. Okay, I'm not asking to leave his job, but very important that you guys get married as soon as possible. Just before the visa or after the visa, that complicate things.
Okay.
Okay, so now you can go for January intake, you can go for May intake, no issues on that.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much.
Okay, but get married as soon as possible. The longer you are married, it adds more credibility to your relationship.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much. That's what the perfect guidance I'm looking for. Thank you.
So we are here every day, Betty, Anil ji and myself, we are here. Arundhati ji is in the morning. So please reach out to us and we'll always
Sure, sure, sir. Thank you so much. Sorry, sir.
What is your IELTS score?
I have not appeared here yet, sir. I will appear next month.
Okay, you can also do Duolingo English test. Have you heard of this test?
Okay.
Have you heard of Duolingo?
No, sir. No, sir.
Okay, let me explain you. Okay, so for all the students, are you in a Facebook group, Betty, Vibhuti?
No, sir.
Okay, please do. This is very important. So we have a very large Facebook group. This is WhatsApp group and this is a Telegram group. I just shared it in the group.
Yeah.
Are you a Gujarati or a Marathi?
Gujarati.
Gujarati. I will also give you another group for Gujarati students. Okay. So please do join and
sure, sir.
Yeah, I always tell Nihilji to add. Nihilji is our big boss of Gujarat, but doesn't add more people out there. Yes, Nihil.
Yes, sir, I did hear that.
I don't see anybody.
Yes, sir, I'll be doing that.
Sure. What we'll do is every day you don't add, we will cut. Yes.
I do get it.
That is the best way to.
Okay, sir.
So anyway, Vibhuti, this is Nihilji from my team, Betty. He is a very nice person. He graduated here a couple of years ago. He studied masters here in Northeastern University for Pharmacy. He helped me with my Surat office, and he's working in a company. So be in touch with him. Nihilji, you can give. You'll find him in the group, Betty. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, do connect with him if you need any help as well. Okay.
Okay, sir. Yes. Thank you so much.
Okay. Yeah. So reach out to Nihilji or let me if I can find this number and I can post it. I don't
Yes,
remember
sir.
all the time. I have.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is Nihilji's number. He's also pretty much busy most of the time. He's copied his number as well. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So very important, Betty. Your English, I don't really see as issue. Your accent is good. If you're meeting your husband with a spouse open work permit, very important that you get married as soon as possible. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay.
Thank you so much, sir.
You're welcome. Yeah. Maha, if you want to leave, you can go ahead. It's late in Egypt. Okay. And Maha, if you want to leave, please go ahead, Maha. Okay, Meet Shah here. Who is Meet Shah in Moncton, financial analyst? I have questions regarding PR and spouse visa. Meet, are you
Hi.
here?
Yes, sir, I'm here.
Yeah, thanks for meeting me. Yes, please go ahead. How can I help you, Meet? Are you in a Facebook? How did you get this
Yes.
link? Yes,
Yeah,
you are.
actually, one of my friends, he suggested me. He's from Hyderabad. He contacted you about 3 years back. His name is Kunj Mehta. So he suggested that and he shared your number and your links. So I joined yesterday, and
Is
yeah.
it? Yeah, I think he was in a Facebook group long time. Yeah, please go ahead.
Yes. Yes, sir, I'm already in Moncton, New Brunswick here in Canada. I've been working since last 4 months. I did my master's here in Moncton only. And now I'm thinking of...
Did you study New Brunswick University?
No, I studied in Crandall University.
You studied in Crandall. Okay, operations
Yes.
management.
Yeah, organizational management.
Management. Okay.
Yes. So I'm thinking of getting married soon, and I had questions regarding that. I had recently, created a express entry profile, and my score right now is 486. So I'm thinking of going to India next month, and if everything goes right, I'll be getting married within a month or so while I'm there. Now I have questions. If I get married right now before I get an invitation, does it impact my express entry chances if I add her as a dependent in my file? I'll have all the documentations ready and everything, but I just wanted to confirm about if how does it impact me, and what does it impact the timeline as well.
Okay. Yeah, guys, I'm diabetic, and while I'm talking, I'm just trying to keep up my sugar levels. So that's my breakfast and come. And so
No
getting
worries.
back, so congratulations. So how is Moncton? It's not a big place, and you're doing a good job getting a financial analyst. It's very crowded these days, right? With so many international students. I remember days when even part-time job was very difficult, and now it's a very small place, and
Yes.
even with so many international students now, how are things out there?
Oh, the Indian community has been growing like anything since last 2 years here. And you're right, it is a very small place, but it is growing. So the opportunities are increasing now. Plus, I had the background in finance from India. I had 5 years of work experience as well. So I think I was lucky to land this job.
I'm usually hear a lot of people in call centers, but financial analysts in Moncton, I think you're one of the first people I'm meeting. So congratulations. That's very nice.
Thank you, sir.
So getting back, Meet, if you're adding now, if you get married and add now, it will, based on your wife's education, work experience, and IELTS score, you might lose few points, but again, I think it should be fine, right? That is
Right,
one
yes.
question.
Yeah.
But again, I don't really think the CRS score is going to fall down. It is only a question of time. And I think you have a 3-year work permit. So you still, how many years do you still have? About 2.5 years or 2 years?
Yeah, more than 2.5 years. Yes.
Then it still would be fine. I think by next year things should balance out as well. So CRS will definitely go down. That's fine. Even if you don't, for example, if you get married and if you're lucky in the next 2 or 3 months to get your ITA and you're still not married, you can add your wife to your profile as a dependent and it should be fine. Once you get your ITA, it will not change your points. It should be fine.
Right. Okay. So, and her profile is also like really good. So I don't think that is. Plus, I checked on the IRCC website, and adding her would increase my 3 points rather than decrease. So that yeah. I just wanted to confirm. I was just hearing the previous conversation, and you said that the duration of your marriage matters and how you're getting married.
Not really. See, that is for spouse open work permit, Vita. You are applying for spousal sponsorship, right?
Right. Yes.
You're applying for spousal sponsorship, and second, I think you'll be applying for spouse open work permit as well. Right?
No, actually, that is what I wanted to ask, because I have many friends here who have applied for spouse work permit, and it's not very reliable. Some of them have got rejections, even though they're
we have 90% to 90% are approved. So as I just mentioned, 3 things are very important. One is your relationship. If you traditional marriage, is it an arranged marriage or a love marriage?
It is an arranged marriage.
It should be. Make sure that you have a proper traditional marriage and you have a job. And as long as you are able to justify, it's a very common practice in our Hindu culture to have arranged marriages and marry with short notice without a dating period. Right? I think my 2 sisters also, जीजा जी आए थे 1 week में उनके engagement हुआ, उसके बाद next week शादी हो गया बस. That's it.
No, we have been talking for a long time now. So it's just that we haven't met, but with COVID and everything, situations have changed, and it's just that the better you know the person, the rest of the things I think are like secondary. So
but you're already engaged, so there is no right. I mean, most of us marry only once, whatever the choice is with that, right? That's fine.
Yes.
So getting back, spouse open work permit you can do as well. In case we are getting, today we received a decision for an applicant we submitted in May. And this is July, right? So in 2 months we were able to get it. So it should be fine, right? So do reach out. I will give you our email address. And Nihil also here. Nihilji, I think, did you see his number? He posted a couple of minutes ago. So Nihilji is in Canada. He is the other side of my coin here in Canada, and he is an expert. He is my assistant, and he supports for immigration, like A to Z, everything from spouse by immigration. He is an expert as well. So please reach out to him, or I will give you an email address. If you need our services, please reach out to info@cipimmigration.com. We have Alex in our team who has been with me for 15 years, and he is also an RCIC. He manages our okay.
Right. And there was one more thing that I wanted to ask. It was regarding my travel plans to India. So my visa has expired, and I have not been able to renew it. So can I do flag polling and get to my TRV from the border post?
You only get your PGWP is what they are, your work permits, what they are issuing now. Okay. So when are you planning to go to India?
I'm planning to go to India next month. Most probably on 29th of August is when I was thinking. 28th of August is when I was thinking of.
You will not get this TRV. You have to send it to the IRCC. So submit your application and get this done as soon as possible.
Okay, because I know it takes a lot of time to receive your TRV, and then you have to send your passport again, which again takes some time.
Please go ahead and do it.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Yeah. So I shared our, if you have any questions, we have a team out there. You can post. It's because we try to help a lot of students. We give free consultation every day, 9 to 1 o'clock. But sometimes not all people might be, want to wait till they get an opportunity to talk. So you can post in a Facebook group. We have a very large Facebook group of 50,000 Facebook WhatsApp group for this state and the Telegram group. Okay, so join this, join a social network, and me or my team is always there to answer.
All right, will do.
Okay, then take care.
Take care, sir. Thank you.
Bye.
Good morning.
Bye.
Yeah, so who is the next after me? Who was the next person after me? Piyush is here. Piyush.
Yeah, hello, sir.
Hello, Piyush. Can you switch on your video?
Yeah, sure, sure. Sir, I'm not getting the access, sir.
Oh, just give me a second. I logged it here to stop spammers. Yeah, can you try now, Piyush?
Yes, sir, sure. No, sir, again it is saying the same.
Try again.
So just take a second. I have to leave the June session. After that, I will join. Maybe might get the option.
So Piyush here, and then Mansi, watch your YouTube. Mansi may send you a message, but I thought because there's a deadline. Yeah, let me talk to Piyush, Mansi, and I'll talk to you next, Mansi. Okay.
Sure. Thank you.
Mansi, you
No,
can
sir.
always reach out to Nihilji. Yeah, Piyush.
Sir, again I'm getting the same. That you cannot start your video as the host has disabled it. I'm not getting the option. Sorry.
Interesting. Okay, can you? I think it should work now.
Yeah, sir. Now it's working. Hello, sir.
Hello, Piyush. Hello. Welcome to Canada. Kaisa tha? How was your journey?
Journey was very nice, and I'm glad that I'm here just because of you and your team.
I'm happy to hear that, but end of the day, to be honest, agar aapka academics nahi hota, work experience nahi hota, things will be difficult. And obviously, good people like Nihil ji as well are very important.
Yes, sir. Neil sir has helped me a lot. Apart from my academics score, he has done a lot for me, and you people also have done a lot for me.
Thank you very
So
much.
I'm just here for thanking you from wholeheartedly. I'm here for thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. Nihil ji hai yahan pe ki nahi, Nihil ji?
Yes, sir. Hello.
Yeah. So Piyush is here.
Yes, sir. So actually, he was insisting me since last almost 1 week that I eagerly want to meet sir, or maybe at least I want to talk with sir for a while at least. Then I was saying since you were not keeping well, so I thought let sir get well soon, and then maybe you can have the conversation. So finally,
I'm glad. Yeah, thanks as well to Nihil ji as well. It was not an easy, but I'm glad everything worked. And very important, because your brother is Nihil ji's roommate, so it was more.
Yeah. Actually, I'm staying in Toronto as well, sir. I'm staying with since it has been 10 days. So I was thinking of meeting you as well.
I was sick for the last 1 or 2 weeks. So
I heard.
Yeah, how was your flight? How was your experience at the airport? What did they ask?
The flight journey was quite not well. So it was delayed 5 hours. But everything after arriving in Canada, everything was very fine.
That's good. So how was the airport immigration check at the airport? Did they ask you? What did they ask you?
They just asked the simple question: which university you are going and how much time? What's your course duration? That's a simple question, not that much.
Okay,
it
other
was
than
nice.
that,
Immigration was not that tough.
okay, and how long did it take for you to, to get your to clear the immigration and get your study permit? Kitna der laga?
So actually, when I arrived Canada on Vancouver airport, there was 2 rush. So just they haven't taken much time. They just taken our passport and that after correspondence later after that PPR we get, and then they just gave us our study permit in just 5 minutes because there was too much people. They were in a queue, so just they haven't taken that line. They just asked my name and my course duration. After that, they have just given me.
Okay. That's good. I'm glad everything was fast and worked out.
Yes.
How did like Canada meeting your expectations ki lag raha कि फिर वापस गुजरात आ गया?
नहीं सर, एक्चुअली मैं झारखंड से हूँ, तो मेरे लिए तो कनाडा आके बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है। और मैं तो वैंकूवर से फिर मेरे को जैसे हाउसिंग में थोड़ा दिक्कत हो रहा था, जैसे मेरा कोर्स स्टार्ट था 4 अगस्त से, तो I thought of meeting my brother as well. So I just came. I have taken another flight and I just came to Toronto.
That's good. So, well, I'm glad everything is fine, Piyush. Thank you very much for joining, and I'm glad that everything is fine. And I think a small,
despite having that background of bachelor, your team has helped a lot.
Yes.
That background. I just use the hope that I will get my visa. I was just thinking that first of all I will get my rejection. After that I will apply again. But no, in first attempt I just got my PPR.
Yeah,
just because of the SOPs and your support, sir.
Sure. And I think I did say to Nihilji that we will give you $500 towards your ticket. Just a small.
That's okay. You just gave me my visa. I am happy for that, sir. Your support is enough for me.
You're very humble as well. Thank you very much, Piyush, and take care. And I wish you
good. Sir.
Okay,
Thank
be in
you,
touch.
Sir. Thanks a lot. Okay.
Thanks.
Sure.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. Thanks, Piyush. So yeah, that was Piyush, and Trinity Western University. We have many students, over 100 students every year in Trinity Western University. They have an MBA program and Masters in Education Leadership, Healthcare Leadership, many students out there. Okay, so Mansi, yes, please, Mansi.
Hi, Gautam. How are you?
I'm good, Mansi. How are you, Mansi? How's
Very
everything?
well, thank you. All is going well.
All is going well. Mansi, where are you, Mansi? Okay. Yeah, Mansi is actually our student in York University, Mansi, right? Yeah,
Yes,
Mansi,
that's right.
how was your experience? Is Canada meeting your expectations? We met at the welcome party when in the office. Uske baad, it's been a pretty busy for you and for us as well as always, right?
Right,
Yes,
that's right. It's been good. It's going good so far, and you guys helped me, Nihil, to be applauded for that. He helped me throughout the whole process, and the whole team also in India, and now also when I'm in Canada. So team is really helping. I really liked that I chose you guys to take this step.
Thank you.
So,
Thank
yeah.
you very much, Nancy. It's a bit of a, things are pretty much busy most of the time. So I do appreciate your patience. Sometimes we might not be able to connect instantly, but we have this channel and I'm trying to make this Zoom till 5 p.m. With Nihilji, and hopefully you will have constant support here. Anybody can come in, and for CIP students, you can come in and talk every day as well. So yeah, so
Just
getting back.
deadline, so I thought I'll hop on to the Zoom link and then ask you the question, because the site is also down. Like since yesterday the GC key is giving a lot of trouble and all of that, so I thought it will anyways take a lot of time to submit, so I rather get my things at least entered and then submit the profile.
So there are 3 questions, Mansi, right? One is basically like, did you study online?
Yes.
Yeah. So you studied online, yes, but you were in Canada. You indicate that you were in Canada. That's it. I think I posted, and I think when I started today as well, I did talk about the new amendment, and I also posted the IRCC link about this amendment. Did you read it? Or no?
Not really. I joined this quite late, like just 25 minutes ago. So I missed the initial session. Yeah.
Okay, I'll send you this link from IRCC, which clearly states. So again, I'll just share you this, and I'll also copy you the link out there. So basically, this is a new amendment which actually pauses or makes an exemption for the requirement. So what happened was from March 1, 2020 to August 31, 2022, IRCC, the Government of Canada, announced that international students can study online from home or in Canada. So this is basically, so there's a correction to the amendment which says that these two completed 8 months of study on a full-time basis and was physically present in Canada. These two will not be applicable for students who studied between March 1st and 31, 2020. Okay, so this is the ministerial instruction which was posted yesterday. I mean, this question has been asked many times in the last 2 years, and as I always mentioned that it will be fine. This regulation will be updated, and finally we have the updated section here. Okay, so this is the link for you just to have for your record, and the two questions as well. I think yesterday somebody sent me your screenshot as well. Let me just find that question. So this is the question, right?
I posted the question in the chat box for you.
Yes, do you see this, right? This is the one here.
Yes.
Yeah, so did you complete at least 50% of study or program through online? No, did you study 100% online, right?
I went to school in last few weeks. So there was an option of online and offline on campus. So I went to school, like say for example, 6 to 8 weeks. I'm not sure, but I did attend in person.
Yeah, so if 50% was online, you indicate 50, you can indicate yes, and it will not affect your the CRS score, or it will not affect your express entry.
Okay.
Okay, and what was the other question you had? You are physically in Canada, and that was yes.
Yeah, so for example, study in Canada for at least 8 months in order to earn this diploma or certificate. So do I need to mention yes or no? Because my course start date is 9th of September and I landed on 20th of September. And however, my course date is 7th of April, but my completion letter and the grade report that we received was released on 27th of April. So how does that work out? The time that I land in Canada, or
when did you start your studies?
I started on 9th of September.
9th of September, but you landed on the 20th of September.
Yes.
That's fine. You can indicate that you were in Canada, and when we submit your express entry documents, you can write a short explanation letter. It is okay, right? Usually most institutions, they give 1 week for most of the programs for you to travel after your classes start. Okay, so that's still fine, nothing to worry. In worst case, what you can do is when you're submitting, once you receive your ITA, you can write an explanation date stating that my college started at 9, officially started, but I arrived 1 week late, 20th. However, I was attending the classes online from home. You can write it and it will not affect anything.
Yeah, because also I wanted to understand, like, will they consider the program start date and the date that they receive the grades as the end date, or the program start date and the program end date? Will they not consider the grade report the day we generate the grade report and then apply for PGWP?
Mansi, what is in your acceptance letter? End date is the end date what you indicate.
So they will not consider the completion and grade report.
Yes, you have an official letter of acceptance issued by your university, and you indicate.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll enter yes, and then we will add an explanation.
We'll add an explanation on that. Okay.
Okay, and the second one was so I have not received the final certificate. I have received the completion letter and the grade report, not the final certificate from York, in hand, right, the hard copy. So there's a question: have you been awarded the certificate?
Yes,
So
you're only creating a profile, so go ahead and say, by the time you receive an ITA, you will have your certificate. So it should be fine.
okay, so for that also I can add yes, because I don't have it ready at hand. So
That's
that's
fine.
okay.
You will get it. It means basically have you finished your studies and you will have a certificate. So that's fine. No issues on that.
Okay, got it, got it. Thank you very much. So I'm clear with these two doubts.
Okay, Mansi. How was your program, Mansi? Like digital marketing, was it very difficult or was it balanced? How were you able to manage, or it was very easy?
It is
Compared-
okay and like not too tough, because I already have marketing background, advertising background. So yeah, but I would say there were few lessons and modules which were new to me, and it was a good refresher kind of a thing for me also. So overall it was a good one, not that too hectic, to be very honest. Like, not for me. It was good. It was an easy ride for me.
Okay. And how about your job prospects now? Like, have you already found a full-time job?
Yeah. So I'm working with a marketing agency right now.
So all good. That's nice.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
I've
I think
applied for PGWP.
that's good. So I think Muskan also contacted me regarding the same questions. Do reach out to her. Okay. Just in case.
Okay. Her scenario is a bit different, but I'll just give her the download.
Yes, or have her connect with Nihilji or myself in the evening after 5 p.m. I usually start around 8:39 and the meetings go on till 5 p.m., 5 to 6 p.m. So any CIP students, if you have questions, please feel free to call me after 5 p.m. Okay, not 10 p.m., but 5 to 8 p.m., please.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, sure. No worries.
I do sometimes get calls at 12 p.m. and 1 p.m. as well.
Oh, no. That's not okay.
ठीक है Mansi, and
All right. Thank you.
you missed our board party, but I hope you can join next week.
Yeah, it was a working day for me. I so wanted to come. It was a Friday and I was working. And also it was at 12 noon. So I had a full day job. So I could not make it. If it was a weekend, I would be there.
It's always both the sides. Some students say weekends we have shifts, we will not be able to work. So, and we could only find a slot on Friday. So I thought at least we will do it. We'll try to do it in the weekend next time.
Yeah, next time I'll make it a point to come if it's a weekend.
Sure, Mansi. Take care and
take care. Have a good one. Thanks, Nihil. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, bye, Mansi. Take care.
Bye.
I think after Mansi, it was, sorry guys. So then Raja here, Raja has a 5-year limit on L1 visa in the US, and I have to go outside of the country and come back to the US. Okay, yes, please, Raja, please go ahead.
Hey, hi, Gautam. So yeah, as I said, I have hit that 5-year limit. So I have to travel back to India, where I could stay like 1 year and then come back to the US. But I don't have much options because I don't have an H1B. So it all depends whether my company will sponsor for L1B again after like 1 year, and like a lot of going on with the economy and stuff, right? So I'm just thinking like, what are my options if I have to migrate to Canada? Also, I don't have a master's in the US, but I did have master's from India. So I just want.
What is your age, Raja?
36.
You're 36. Okay. And how did you connect with us? Are you in a Facebook group or did any of your friends ask to join?
One of my friend gave your contact. Recently, he asked some questions related to the Canada. Doing MS in Canada. Yeah, he just shared.
Raja, so I'm sharing a Facebook group and WhatsApp group and Telegram group. If you just join and you can, instead of waiting here for a long time, you can also where it's there. So getting back to your question, Raja, immigration. So in Canada, we have a point-based system of immigration. You get points for your age, education, work experience and language abilities, and additional points if you have siblings here. So age until 29, you get maximum points. After 29, you will start losing 5 points for every year. Okay. You
Okay.
need master's education minimum and 3 years of work experience and IELTS 8 or higher.
Okay.
Okay, so unfortunately, because of your age, you are losing points already. So it's pretty much difficult under the federal program. However, if you have an option, we also have an option called provincial nominee program. But again, most provincial nominee programs require a validated job offer, like H1B, right? You have H1B where the employer has to advertise, has to prove that they were unable to find local people for this job. The same process in Canada, it is called LMIA.
Okay.
It's a pretty difficult process, but if you are working for companies, we have many people from TCS, HCL, and Cognizant all working here. Okay, so if you are one of those companies, they are interested in doing all these because they bring in people, their staff here, they pay they make money on consulting by paying lower salaries and getting the money from the clients. So that might be an option for you. Unfortunately, so immigration will be difficult, and ENP options or through an employer, we don't deal with it. You have to look at those companies, but very limited options. Not many people. Institutions usually, TCS, they will only do it for their employees, Cognizant and all that, as I said, because they make money on consulting. Okay. So
Okay. What if I do a 1 year master's in Canada and then will my
yes, we have hundreds of people who do it every year. Majority of the people who are actually coming to Canada now, especially if we talk about Telugu people, are people like you, 30 plus.
Yeah.
Because young people, all the young kids who recently graduated, they don't understand. A lot of people don't even take time to understand the H1B and the green card. They all think like, okay, we'll go there and we'll be super successful and we will figure out once we get to the US.
Yeah.
So young people many young people go to the US, and adults like you, 30 plus, they come to Canada because one, if you study in Canada, Canadian education will add points to your CRS score. Canadian work experience will add CRS score. And if you're able to get an employer supporting you, you might as well get into the PNP 600 points. So we have many people out, studying. So you can definitely look into choosing a program which is related to you, but a new technology. So what is your current domain in IT?
I'm an application architect, and also my previous role is like a full stack developer. So basically into the technical things. And I have like a 12 years of experience, but that doesn't matter, I think, right? Because 3 years or more will get equal points, I feel.
Yeah. Yeah. So, but in your situation, unfortunately, immigration might be tough. The only option is to upgrade your education, get points for your education, get points for Canadian work experience, and that is possible through the study. If you study here in Canada, you can go for 1 year program. So what exactly is your job role as of now? Architect?
Yes.
So what exactly do you do, and what could be the best program for you moving forward?
My role is like a solution architect, and if I have to do 1 year masters in the US, I'm thinking something in the artificial intelligence or the data science things, because it will add to my profile also.
Okay. Okay, so do you want to do masters in the US or in Canada?
In Canada, of course.
In Canada, okay. So we have Canada. In Canada, we have masters. Most masters are 2 year programs, but colleges also have a postgraduate degree. They have postgraduate degree in data analytics, in big data, in artificial intelligence. So many programs here. So,
yeah.
But again, the problem is Canada is very limited institutions. The difference is, Canada is not in the business of education export like the US, right? US, if you're looking in, there are more than 500 public and private universities, but in Canada, we hardly have, about 50 universities and 50 colleges which offer grad programs. So very limited choices here. and some colleges do not accept students who are adults, right? So let me connect you with, where are you from? Which city in India are you from, Raja?
Actually, my work location is like Bangalore, but my native is like Andhra, near to Bhimavaram.
Okay. So this Zoom link, this is a permanent Zoom link. This is active from 10:30 a.m. India time till 10:30 till 1 p.m. here in Canada.
Okay.
Let me, if you can leave your number, I'll delegate you one of my team members to connect with you. Where are you based now? Are you in Bangalore or in the US now?
I'm in the US.
You're in the US, okay. So let me have Sandeep connect with you in the evening. I'll give you a number, okay?
Okay. Okay.
Sandeep has been with us for many years, and he's a software developer as well, junior software developer, and he also still works with CIP part-time. So do connect with him. Very nice, very experienced person, and I'll delegate you, and you can connect with him for further process. Okay. Can I have your number as well, Raja? I will
Sure.
pass it to Sandeep, and you guys can connect.
Sure, I'm pinging you right now.
Yes. So you're married and you have children, Raja? Do you have
I don't have. I'm married, but no children yet.
Okay, that's good. Yeah. So I'm just asking because we support our students extensively from the study visa to the Canadian experience class. So just understanding, how things will work for your application.
Okay.
Okay. So this is your last name is Pupala, right?
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, please. I posted it to Sandeep. He will text you. Do you have WhatsApp, right? He'll connect with you in the evening.
Yeah, I have WhatsApp, but my WhatsApp is like connected with my India number.
Okay.
He can call.
Yeah, send him a message on his WhatsApp and he'll connect with you. Okay.
Okay, will do.
Okay, Raja. Yeah, take care.
Thanks so much.
You're welcome. I think I have last two people here, Ritesh and Geophone. Who is Geophone? Ritesh, yes, please.
Hello, hi sir.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, Anil, are you here, Anil?
Hello, hi sir.
Yes, please, Ritesh.
Actually, I'm Sohan.
You are Sohan, okay. Just give me a second. Geophone, Sohan Lal.
Yes, Sohan.
कैसे हो सोहन आप?
मैं ठीक